it in by 0500, yeah? All right. We're ready. Let's get going. The last of the storm chaser equipment is being loaded.
What about the data extracted? Did you learn anything?
Cesar's UFO? I was right. It's one of the prototype cores, only this one is mobile. It works by disrupting the surrounding air temperature. And then this machine creates an artificial updraft, and moments later...
A tornado rips through Solis. Espinosa is testing a weather weapon on his own people.
And he tells us Yapa will be our salvation. Pues, we can't control the tornado core from here, but if you can plug this into the core's flight controller, then I can hijack it and remotely sever its link to the Yapa network.
You need to be close for this to work. Ever fight near a tornado?
Ever dive into one?
Where is Cesar? I thought he would be here by now.
I'm not sure he's ready for all this just yet.
We taking bets?
Did you get everything I asked for?
Claro que sí.
Ultrasonic anemometer.
Yes.
Image console.
Cesar,
CB antenna.
all the gear you requested is good to go. Hmm?
I'll fly.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'll fly the helicopter to Prisa Auto. Hágale.
He sounds sure to me.
Okay. But you've never flown with him.
Let's go build a storm chaser. You've flown one of those before, right?
Taking a minute to adjust to the pendulum effect. Here we go.
Guys, the Black Hand are setting up roadblocks. Be careful.
Are they going to shoot at us?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Trying to tell me something?
What? No. It's a good book. We're good. When I flew from Savion, I would pre-flight every aircraft.
Bien, Cesar.
I was a great pilot, but when you see an alien spacecraft during a routine flight and you report it, but they don't listen, so you divert your flights to get photos, and you show them photos, but they still say you're insane, well...
You get fired?
See? You get fired. Once we catch that tornado and pin down this spacecraft inside, and the whole world knows Espinosa's an alien, then we'll see who's laughing.
What if he's not an alien?
You'll see.
Rico, Cesar, we're detecting surface to air missile launchers ahead.
What?
Just hang back, Cesar. I'll deal with the SAMs.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage. Someone investigate. Target last known position was on site. Stand by. You know what that was?
Back up! Go! Clear, Cesar.
Listo!
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Damn it. If you don't mind.
Enemy choppers headed to your position.
Dios mío, they're coming after me!
Cesar, listen to me. Just keep flying and I'll cover you. You can do this.
Just keep flying. See. Okay, I can do this. Watch out!
Of Sam, Cesar.
Listo. Entering a holding pattern and awaiting the all clear.
See. I'll take care of it. Clear, Cesar.
Guys, we've got some friendly anti-air up ahead. They'll keep the black hand off your back once you're past them.
Free of the Black Hand now.
Heading to Prisa Alto.
Cesar.
Mirai? Bien.
Let's get that weather equipment inside so you can get to work.
Vale. Getting into position. Your go to initiate the elevator sequence.
With the weather tracking equipment installed, it brings the total vehicle weight to 7,500 kilos. Very nice. Windproof. But we still need to insulate the interior with tin foil. See? In the back.
Why would we need to insulate the storm chaser with tin foil?
Reptilians have been documented using weaponized gamma radiation.
Pero tin foil won't help. You need at least 2 inches of lead shielding to stop gamma rays.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone back to work. She looks good. Composite plating. Do you want with tempered glass?
I thought we needed an upgrade after they started shooting at us.
Horsepower?
625. Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? No, not really. Yes, all the time. You'll probably want to get used to it too, huh?
How do I do that?
I don't know. Get shot at more? No tape deck.
Didn't think it was important.
You don't think music's important?
I thought that building a tornado-proof storm chaser was more important. Yeah, no, I guess music is important too, sure.
Bueno. Let me know when she's actually ready, hmm?
Okay, so I'll just put in a tape deck then and practice getting shot at more.
Pay their debts to the Espanosas, forcibly indoctrinated into the Black Hand. We have to stop it, Rico.
Campo Infierno.
I'm seeing 2 re-education centers in the satellite imagery. Free the poor souls inside.
You have evac ready.
They're standing by. Just get them to the helipads.
Matt, we have an intruder on site. Copy on hostile contact.
Hello, little friend.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. command here. Find that hostile. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Hostile in our area of upper...
No time for questions, people. Just make for the helipad. I'll cover you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, senor.
You're going, ratones.
Carajo! It's the warden!
The warden is down. Keep moving. Works.
Get clear!
Sacramento. These people are ready to go home.
There's one re-education center left, Rico. You know what to do.
Target acquired! Back off!
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by. What's going on? Is this another trick?
No trick. Time to fight your way out. Keep moving. Sorrento, they've reached the helipad.
Evac's on its way, Rico. Thanks to you, these people won't be forced to join the Black Hand. Maybe they'll even join us. That's a good day's work in my book, see or no?
Rico, ¿cómo vas?
Son of a...
Haven't seen him since I came.
Yeah.
My pequeñas. They've changed so much. I don't know where I went wrong with my Gabriela.
Sometimes family can surprise you.
Is that why you say your father was not a good man?
He was one of the chief architects of a weapon of mass destruction.
Not when we started, Rico. Project Iyapa was meant to save lives. Imagine the ability to disperse tornadoes before they formed. To bring rain to drought-stricken areas.
Espinosa seems to have another agenda.
Oscar. He thought his father was squandering his family's fortune on this altruistic project. When he took over, he changed our direction. He wanted us to weaponize Iyapa's technology so he could sell it to the highest bidder. Go help me with this, por favor. But once we were working on a weapons project, your father stopped his work, and he left Solis at once. Oscar sent my own daughter, my Gabriela, to arrest me. My niece thought I was dead. So I ended up here, still working on a weather weapon, but now from a cell.
You've been working on Zona Uno this whole time.
I have indeed.
You ready, Tio?
I believe so. Yes.
Kill the lights.
So, you have a plan, Lanza?
As I said, I've been working on Zona Uno. Your father's departure sent Oscar back a decade. The bastard needed my help just to recover the time he lost. But I also built in a flaw.
Flaw?
A flaw that will allow us to access the core. But first, we need to get into Zona Uno. Its core was our first major breakthrough in weather modification. We thought the best place to test your father's theory was the desert. The result was total control of a sandstorm.
We're taking the train.
We rode the train every day into Zona Uno. The sandstorms made travel difficult, but the tracks are still there.
If we weight the train down enough, the winds of the sandstorm won't affect it.
Exactly, Mira.
You'll need some heavy armor.
There are armored trains at Estacion Atalaya. We can probably get something there.
We should be able to retrofit a standard train chassis. From Grand Central, we should be able to secure a train without too much trouble. Then we just need a place to do the adjustments, somewhere near Zona Uno.
Estacion Perdida.
Estacion Perdida. We can do the work there.
I think we have a train.
That gets us into Zona Uno. But what happens when we get there? What's this flaw?
The shielding there is segmented.
I positioned it to Oscar as a failsafe.
For ventilation?
The shield opens to ventilate the sandstorm core if it overheats.
And once the shield is open?
That's where it gets interesting. Once the shield is open, I will need to personally climb the structure and manually release the locking clamps on the shield. Then we should be able to dismantle the power...
What if you put a giant gun on the train instead?
A giant gun?
See, you shoot the armor once it's ventilated.
The force of a large artillery shell should be sufficient to dislodge the shielding once it's been opened and leave the core intact.
Well, what, you hadn't thought of that, Tio?
Where do we get a gun like that?
Prospero Torretas. They put some high-caliber weaponry on their turrets.
And once we shut off the armor?
The core will be exposed. I'll hack in and disable one of Yappa's defense nodes.
Okay, let's get started.
So I'm here.
¡Imposible!
No, gracias.
You need a cigarrillo?
I was just thinking about my kids.
That hurt.
Prospero Terretas is Espinosa's manufacturing center for powerful AI-controlled turrets and defense cannons.
And if we take that factory, we can cut off the Black Hand supply.
Calling officer.
Looks like they're using some of those cannons to protect the factory.
Makes sense if you think about it, huh?
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Find and flip those defense cannons breakers. That should power them down.
Once they're disabled, we'll send in a specialist who can reprogram the cannon control systems to target the Black Hand instead of us.
Command, we have an intruder on site. Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage. All units, hold positions.
That's one cannon powered down. Back off! Just one more left. That's the last cannon.
Yeah. Got a kid waiting down the road. He can help you out into the systems, Rico.
Hi, Senor Rodriguez. How can you get here and I'll run out?
Visual on target. Command advice.
Copy. Reacquire target. Now. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Going!
Back to your posts. Target is gone.
Buenas, Senor Rodriguez. Excited to work with you. Likewise.
So there's 3 control centers in the factory. Just drive me to each one and I'll reprogram those turrets.
Deal.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile.
Here, this is it. I got this.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
I see you! We'll be
My
here.
legs.
Okay, I'm in. Just a few minutes, senor.
I'll cover you.
All units, we have a systems breach. Eliminate the perpetrator.
Senor Rodriguez?
Just keep going.
In the area are ours now. 2 more to go. Need a vehicle though.
Here, there's another console right here. Here, this is the last one.
That was nice.
Yeah, those cannons going for them. Black Hand don't stand a chance of getting this place back under control.
Come on! We no longer have eyes on the hostile!
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.